the Page of Cups. We have the Page of Wands in reverse. So water energy, fire energy. The Hierophant in reverse, Taurus energy. The Four of Wands in reverse. What is this? Tell me about the Page of Cups. See, I can already see what's going on here. Knight of Pentacles in reverse. The Chariot in reverse. So I'm just going to let you guys know right now that you have somebody coming towards you. Again, it could be an earth sign. It could be a Cancer. It could be a Taurus. It could be a fire sign. It's going to be different for all of you. But you have somebody coming towards you that maybe is wanting to make amends with you or try to like extend the olive branch with you. I feel like they're being led to you, to be honest. Like their intuition is like they're feeling very drawn to you. Like, or they're even being like guided to you by the divine. But this person is very immature. Like I knew that there was an immature energy here as soon as two pages came out at the same time. Like this person is very childlike, and with the Hierophant in reverse and the Four of Wands reverse, this is somebody that is non-committal. Like they may be trying to come towards you like in a different way than they normally have before, and that to me makes it seem like they've tried to come towards you in a certain way before and it didn't work, or they think that they have to come towards you differently or something like that. But it's like this person, and yeah, the Four of Wands is like a card of instability or like a lack of commitment or like not settling down, like as well. Like I see them reaching out to you or like trying to apologize to you or something like that. But with the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, like I don't really see them investing too much in you, or it would be risky of you to invest too much into this person. This could be you guys not investing in this person, to be honest. This could be this person coming toward you and apologizing and you guys being like, nah, it's risky to associate with you. Like it would be irresponsible for me to get involved with you again type thing. Like, or if you do talk to them or give them any of your energy, it's going to be very short and dull, like dull type. I don't know, but I just feel like I don't see anything moving forward here. Be careful with this person too, because they're going to be mad. I think they're going to be, they might be mad. They're going to maybe feel like you're just distracted by something else. Like when you don't give them too much of your energy, they're not going to be happy about this. I feel like they may even like try to throw like a tantrum, or they may start like freaking out a little bit. But it's like this person wasn't really trying to move anything forward with you. It's almost like they're going to try to like, they're going to reach out to you to apologize. You're not going to talk to them at all, or you're not going to give them much of your energy. Then they're going to start maybe throwing a tantrum and like trying to like force their way in somehow. Like they could start like, not like hopefully for it's not them trying to force you, but like they're going to maybe start blowing you up or something. But the problem is that like blowing up your phone is what I mean. Sending you multiple messages, calling you a bunch of times. I don't know. But like with the Chariot in reverse, it's not going to get them anywhere. And it's like the problem is too is that they're not trying to have anything that moves, like truly moves forward with you either. Tell me about the Hierophant in reverse, the Three of Swords. Tell me about the Four of Wands in reverse. So this is somebody that could have left some type of commitment. Yeah, I do feel like they had a break. If they were in another commitment, I think that came to an end. Yeah, a living situation, like some type of foundation in their life, some type of relationship, something came to an end for this person, but it doesn't look like it was anything positive, because it looks like it's something that they felt like they were trapped in. Hmm. Yeah, like they've liberated themselves from something or escaped something, which is weird, crazy. Or maybe they're ready to finally face their fear to leave something here, and it looks like it's either a commitment or a living situation, or like I said, some type of foundation in their life where there was actually a lot of like chaos and instability and arguing, and maybe somebody doesn't feel welcome somewhere anymore. They could have got kicked out of somewhere. It's gonna be different for all of you. But why is the Hierophant in reverse and the Three of Swords here? This person could have been non-committal because, see, what is this about? What does this have to do with Capricorn? That came out weird. Why is the Three of Swords here in the Hierophant reverse? How does this relate to Capricorn? Why do the cards keep coming out strange? All right, what about the Seven of Pentacles? Temperance. What are they waiting for? The Seven of Swords. What does this have to do with see, something was kept secret from you here. Yeah, there was some type of illusion or manipulation here, deception. But you maybe know what's going on now. Yep, if that era of them trying to keep you in some type of illusion. I just heard having their cake and eat it too. I don't know. They were trying to keep something a secret. They were being deceptive. It's almost like they were also trying to keep you waiting on them, like they wanted you to be patient with them while they were healing or whatever they were doing, trying to find balance in their life, but they were actually hiding something from you. What does the Five of Swords mean from Capricorn? For Capricorn. The Six of Cups is out again. I'm telling you, this person's about to come in and try to fight with you. Knight of Swords in reverse. That's like a very aggressive energy. Forceful. Like, I don't know why that energy keeps coming out. They're going to return to you. But I don't see it moving forward. Who's in this heartache energy? Who's this Three of Swords? Excuse me, guys. Okay, see. Oh, the Three of Cups in reverse. The Lovers. They had a decision to make. What's this have to do with this? Okay, what does that decision have to do with Capricorn? Let's see. Okay. Justice in reverse. Now what's it mean for this decision? The King of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sag energy. This person could have chose wrong, guys. I don't know. There's some type of why is someone heartbroken though? The Queen of Cups. What about the Queen of Cups? The Hermit in reverse. I feel like somebody's about to be rejected and they're about to be heartbroken about it. What does this mean for this person? The Hierophant in reverse and the Three of Swords. Yeah, they're about to get ignored. Yep. That's what this is. But I feel like this person's about to maybe do something that they normally don't do. Why is the Hierophant in reverse? It could just be a Taurus you're dealing with. Why is the Hierophant in reverse? Now they're heartbroken and feeling ignored. They're moving on from something else. Yeah, they want to talk to you now. They have clarity about you now. They're ending something else. Now they want to let their guard down with you. Now they want to kind of surrender to this connection. They were very guarded when it came to you. Now they want to open up to you. Knight of Cups. They want to be more emotional with you, but they're still toxic though, guys. Yeah, and I feel like they want to maybe just sleep with you. I don't know. It's like they want to come towards you and be more open, but they still have a lot of work to do on themselves. And I feel like they still have a lot of toxic attachments and addictions. And they're lustful and they're just, I don't know. I'm not seeing the full picture of what the situation is yet, guys. But it's almost like this person, they could have had a choice between you and somebody else at some point. But I feel like that's over now. Yeah, I feel like but it's like they're wanting to come toward you and get some type of like your warmth or your healing energy. See, that's the problem, guys. It's like this person always like, I hope this person's not coming back towards you for a refill of your healing energy, your supportive energy, your empathetic energy, like your caring, your warmth. Like, I think you guys intuitively feel like this person with the Hermit in reverse, like you know what you need to do with this person. Like you know now, like how to handle this. Like the Queen of Cups is intuitive. Like I feel like you guys intuitively know that you need to reject this person. And they're about to be sad. Like they're about to be heartbroken. Give me one more card to clarify what the Hierophant in reverse is. Something is changing. This person has maybe gotten a divorce. I'm telling you, it's like they've withdrawn from somebody. They stopped dealing with somebody here. I don't think that the Hierophant reverse has anything to do with you. Yeah, they definitely had a fear of change, like a fear of like letting whatever this other situation was go, but it was like really exhausting. Like, but they were being very stubborn and holding on to it. And now somebody is like about to feel like, dang, I made the wrong decision. I was taking too long to make up my mind about Capricorn. Now they won't even talk to me. Now I'm heartbroken. It's like this person is like, they weren't happy in that other situation. They weren't happy with that other person, or they feel like that other situation was blocking their happiness. Or they didn't get what they wanted to out of that situation. They thought they were going to get some type of like instant gratification out of that situation or something like that. They were a little bit overly optimistic about a situation. It didn't turn out that way. Now they're withdrawing from that person, or they needed to heal from that. They're still, you know what it also is, guys, is that this person needed to heal from, if they were married before or they were in some type of long-term commitment before, they still needed to take some time to heal from like possibly a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or a Sag. They needed to take some time to heal their inner child, or they needed to take some time to heal from a past relationship, recuperate. So I do see that they're doing that. I do see that they've been spending more time alone and resting and recuperating. Yeah, trying to make peace or heal, whatever, rest. And with the Wheel of Fortune and the Ace of Cups, something is changing here in a good way, in a positive way. With the Ace of Cups too, for you. I do feel like this person's going to want to have, what does this mean for this person? The Wheel of Fortune and the Ace of Cups. What could be changing is you, okay? So Queen of Pentacles in reverse. The Page of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, it's like they're starting to maybe see something differently now. They're wanting to know if there's competition for you. Could be dealing with another earth sign for sure. It could be a Taurus. What's changing is you. You're more self-focused now. And you're no longer tolerating certain things anymore. Yeah, I feel like you're in this more like selfish energy, but not in a bad way. And I feel like it's just like this person, there's just this energy of a missed opportunity here. Let's see. Let's get a few of these because I need to figure out what the hell's going on here more. Where's that deck at? If I can find it, y'all. It's right in my face. I know that. Well, we might not be using that deck because I can't find it. Give me a second, guys. Oh, it's right here. Okay, hold on. Give me a few cards. Tell me more about what's going on here with this person that might popping up in Capricorn's energy. What is going on here? Choices. I told you. There's a choice they have to make. They know time is not on their side and risk losing you forever if they don't. For some of you, it's just like they need to leave their comfort zone. I told you, it's like they need to do something that they don't, that's really out of their comfort zone, or that they don't usually do. But I feel like they're maybe going to do it because they're heartbroken. They're sad over you. They're depressed. They feel like you're a big loss. They're in emotional pain. Yeah, I told you, they're looking at things differently. They've gained a new perspective and now see how they failed you by their own sabotaging behaviors. Dark side. Yeah, they're toxic. They have a dark side that no one knows and feels it's their true side, but too afraid to show you. They got something going on that they didn't want you to ever find out about. I don't know what it is, but it's something that's not good. Okay, it's something toxic. Yeah, exhausted. There's a lot of baggage that needs to be taken care of before they approach you. They're really trying to trust the situation. Solitude. I told you I do see them spending time alone. Or yeah, time spent in solitude has given them a chance to get to know themselves better and set a more solid foundation. I'm also getting like this person has done a lot of things. Like they've had a dark past. They've done a lot of bad things, right? And now they're like stuck in this energy where they just feel like that's who they are and that's how they're going to probably always be. Like they need to get out of that mindset. Like I feel like they have like a lot of regrets and they are like they know they've done a lot of shitty things, but it's like they just kind of feel like that's who they are. They don't want to like, but they just I don't know. It's so weird. They saw or heard something that turned their sense of reality upside down, left them feeling powerless and trapped. Unexpected. The answers you seek are coming, but when the answers arrive, it might be too late or you have moved on. So it's like this person is like realizing some what I'm thinking they're about to realize is when they're not going to expect your reaction when they come towards you. I'm going to get another clarifier for that in a second, but it's like they're coming in to give you some type of clarity or to reach out to you or something. But it's like when they come in, they're going to realize that maybe they took too long or that it was too late or something like that. And they, for some reason, this is going to really be a big blow for them, or they're not expecting you to come in. It says until both of you learn to let your guards down and be vulnerable, this level continue to be a battle. They're always used to like you coming back towards you and you having open arms. I feel like this time you're going to be very guarded with them now. Like I feel like maybe you guys didn't have a guard up with them at some point, but now if when they come towards you, you're going to be very guarded, and I think they're not going to be expecting that. I don't know why this person was just thinking that maybe you would always just be the way, like be very open and loving, and that they could do whatever, and that you would always be that person for them. And I feel like this is really about to show them like that, because I told you, didn't I say you've changed? So I don't think they're expecting this. We have breakthrough. They are planning right now to come towards you to ask for a second chance. Expect communication really soon. Yeah. Oh, this person puts you on a pedestal. You're the queen of their heart, the queen of their fiercely guarded castle. It's only fear that makes them run. They see you. You're that Queen of Cups energy. All right. You're the one that they view as very nurturing and loving and healing. They're always used to coming towards you. See, that's possibly what the Hierophant in reverse is as well. Them coming towards you and you being in a new energy, like not doing what you would normally do. Because the Hierophant in reverse can be about unconventionality or like doing something different than what you would normally do it, like getting out of your comfort zone type thing, right? You have maybe adopted some new beliefs or ways of seeing things and you're doing things differently now. You're applying new methods to your situations. And this person is going to be super heartbroken about this because I don't think that they were expecting this, but it's almost because I feel like they're coming towards you and they still haven't made up their mind about who they want or what they want. I told you, like they're coming towards you. They still lack direction. The Chariot in reverse could be a lack of direction. But when they come towards you and you're in this different energy, that's when they're going to leave this situation. That's when they're going to make up their mind. Because then we that first card that came out is that they still have a choice to make. They haven't made that choice, but they're going to reach out to you. And this is probably what they've done before, but you know something now. I don't know if they really know that you know it, but you know something, like you know they have a third party. You know what this dark side, this hidden dark side is that they never wanted you to know about. You know it now. And I don't know if what this person thought they could continue to hide this from you. I don't know, but when they come towards you and you're in this different energy, they're gonna end up leaving that other situation and wanting to like come in and actually invest in you. But they weren't gonna do it until you really put your foot down with them. Like they're definitely gonna release something, but it's after they feel that they're gonna be in this heartbroken ass energy. That's why they're gonna realize, that's probably what's making them realize too who you are. Let's do one more. Okay, so we have family tree. So maybe it's their family. There's cultural differences, different values, beliefs, or traditions that pose a challenge to this connection. Yeah, you could be definitely challenging this for the way this person sees things or their beliefs or something that they were raised, like the way they were raised. But yeah, they want to message you and explain everything to you, but they know they have to do right by you. Exactly. So they're going to realize that they're going to have to come in and give you what you see. What is children? Stuck in a loop. A pattern has become familiar to them and they are wanting to break free from the same loop they keep repeating. Children are affecting this connection. Be patient and allow them to resolve things for the highest good. So for some of you, this person, they keep staying in or repeating a cycle because there's children involved. For others of you, they keep repeating a cycle because they have inner child wounds. But I do see them like reaching out to you. Tell me the purpose of this message. Plotting. Oof. I don't like that word. Like, that to me seems like, we'll see. Well, let's see what it says. It says they're stepping up their game to get to your attention because they know you have plenty of other options. I told you. I saw that too. They're worried that you have competition, or they've been even watching you possibly to see if there's somebody else. Or it's like when they come towards you and you're acting different, they're gonna automatically assume that it's because you're exploring you have other options. They search for you and everything, feel you everywhere, always in the back of their mind, hoping to run into you. I think they're always hoping to hear from you too. They are going within to find their higher purpose and discover the meaning of life and this connection. They've been scared of you for no reason. Like, they've been scared of you because of their inner child wounds. I feel like their inner child wounds has kept them stuck in this loop, and it's just kept them stuck. I don't know how to put it. They need to heal. I think I already mentioned that when I was drawing the cards. They need to heal. But you're going to hear from them. Why is family tree coming out? You guys are just very different. You were raised differently. You see things very different. You have different values. That cloudy space between hot and cold is their way of telling you they're not totally sure if they're into you or not. They're maybe like, they don't know if they feel like you guys are very different. See, yeah, this person's used to toxicity. Ooh, they grew up in a toxic family dynamic. Didn't I say divinely guided though? Their toxic friendships or family are creating distance between you two and preventing them from seeing the purity of your soul. You have met your divine flame. Just follow the signs to your soul and everything will occur in divine timing. What you thought to be lost forever will come back and you'll witness the impossible made possible. So give me one more card about family tree. Energy cords. Despite the distance between you, they still feel the energetic cords that is keeping you two connected. So they feel like you guys are very different. Like, you guys have different values and your different personalities and cultural differences, whatever it is, beliefs, traditions, but they feel you. All right. There's that energetic connection there that keeps them like, they're like, why am I so drawn to this person that's so different from me? And that's so different from like what I'm used to dating. Like, they don't really understand it. But yeah, it says they are aligning to the frequency of love and operating at a high frequency vibration with openness to receiving. I'm going to get just a couple of these and then I'm going to take it over to the extended reading. I feel like this person has had a hard time letting their walls down with you. I feel like they're with it with everybody, but especially with you because they put you on a pedestal and they feel like you're very different from what they're used to. All right. The way you operate, the way that you handle things, like the way you live your life, it's very different and it scares them. But I feel like you're also kind of showing them that like a lot of the things that the way they were raised or a lot of things that they believe to be true and things like that is toxic, because that definitely has come out. See, we have infatuation, being carried away by an unreasonable passion, obsessively strong emotions for someone based on physical needs and or believing it is the perfect relationship. Okay, so what's that do with Capricorn and this person? What's that to do with Capricorn and this person? I am working on my divine masculine side. I need to be more assertive, confident, and speak up for myself. I can no longer bow out of things in situations when I become fearful, but fight for what I love, and that is you. Ooh, okay. So maybe this person has been a little bit too passive. Like, they've been too much in their feminine energy. They need to step up. They need to stick up for you. They need to be more assertive. They need to tell you how they feel. They need to come in and fight for you. That's what they're about to do at some point. But what's that to do with infatuation? Telepathic. Maybe this person thought that that's what it was. They knew they were very attracted to you. All right. They're very passionate about you, very attracted to you. They like the physical with you, right? But it's like they're almost been worried that it is infatuation, that it's not like, it's like they're starting to realize that they do love you and that they do need to fight for this. It's not just infatuation. And they feel you even when you're apart. It says telepathic, random thoughts and intense feelings brought about by your twin So it's like you guys maybe feel each other when you're apart. So you guys can maybe get like overwhelming emotions sometimes, and you're like, where did this come from? It's because you're possibly feeling your person's emotions because you guys have those energetic cords. Notice patterns, images, or numbers in your day to day that remind you of your person. Anything else? We have summer, August 6th through September 21st. So that's the present, guys. That's right now. What about that time frame? We are at Mercury retrograde too. Divine timing. Believes union will happen when it needs to. The universe is placing people, things, challenges, and more into your life when you can handle them. Belief that everything in life happens exactly at the right moment. So something is happening that's supposed to happen like by the end of the summer. What is that? I know there is a huge gap between us, and some may have even object because of that. However, we are so similar in many ways, regardless of our differences. So what does that have to do with summer? What can they expect to happen by the end of summer? I'm trying to be patient. I want you to return, and I want to return to you. Being apart from you feels like an eternity, okay? Our connection was very intense and confusing, but I'm trying to understand our undeniable bond. You were brought to me to teach me things and to bring awareness of my own existence, right? I'm working on my self-worth. For a long time, I deemed myself as someone who didn't deserve love and happiness. I was always angry with my life and pushed love away because I thought I didn't deserve it. That's what I was saying. Like, this person feels like they've done some stuff and they just they just feel like I'm not deserving of love. Like, I'm a bad person. Like, they're like in this self-sulking, like, I don't know. I have made and used excuses in order to control and sabotage our connection. But now I realize the only way to heal is to mend, acknowledge, and forgive my past. Exactly. That's what I said. And look, guys, this is the inner child healing card. It's something to do with their childhood here that keeps them in these loops, repeating, stuck, hating themselves. Like, there's like the self-loathing energy here, like them thinking that they've done bad things. They will always be a bad person. Like, I don't know. I don't really know what's going to happen by the end of the summer. Maybe they're just going to, I don't know. Like, I don't know what they're not telling me really. Maybe we're going to take a deeper look at that over in the extended. Guys, what did I just say? Victim mentality. Right. Feels stuck and has a negative attitude. Thinks life is against them and has difficulty coping. Believes they have no control over things that happen to them and blames others. Lord, so what does that do? I don't understand what that has to do with summer though. What does that do with summer? I said a lot of things I should not have said. I said them out of anger and fear. Sometimes I say things without even thinking. I'm sorry for hurting you with my words. Is Sagittarius here? Anything else? I just want to know how much you to know how much I miss you and how much you mean to me. It's been difficult moving on without you, but I'm waiting on the perfect time to return, and I am trusting in the process. I'm sorry for accusing you of things you didn't even do. I'm so used to people hurting me. I assumed you were just trying to hurt me too. I should have treated you better. I'm used to being the central focus of everyone's attention, but your magnetism outweighed mine, and I was insecure about that. Lord. Realizing the truth with the understanding you must push forward with the connection, removing obstacles that resulted in cultural differences, family situations, or sexual orientation. So they're about to break through some like barriers here. I know you want more from me, but this is what I can give you at the moment. I'm unsure of what I can give you and when I can give it to you, but I do want to offer you something more valuable than before. I don't know, guys. I feel like they're maybe going to come in with this small offer. I see it, but I don't think it's going to. I don't think you're going to accept it. Like, I do feel like they have good intentions. Like, I'm not going to lie to you, but it's just they still haven't made up their mind about something here. What is this summer time frame? August 6th through September 21st. And then I'm taking this over to the extended. Broken. See, they're sad. The mask and hopeful. I feel like they're about to drop the mask here. I'm telling you, this person's sad over you. They're stuck in grief, unable to see that they still have power to create a positive change. They feel broken inside and don't feel stable enough to trust themselves with your heart at this time. But then we have hopeful here, too. They're opening themselves to love, allowing themselves to dream and plan because you give their life meaning. So maybe they still feel broken right now, but they're hopeful that they'll get better one day. And yeah, the mask. They want to remove the mask they've been wearing and be brave enough to reveal their true feelings. Are they going to do, like, I don't understand why the summertime frame's coming out for y'all. I do not. Yeah, they're still in this guarded energy. I don't know. Okay, so yeah, they are going to come in and make some type of gesture. You can expect some kind of gesture to help strengthen your connection, give them a chance to prove themselves. But just know they're still going to be very guarded and they're not coming in with much. Like, I don't see anything moving forward. And the problem is that you guys are going to be guarded towards them this time. And I don't think that they're expecting that. They are still very guarded and trapped behind their own emotional defenses, allow them to fall in love in steps. Yeah, they're still afraid, but they don't want to like they're in this energy of not wanting to they don't want to look any further. They feel like you're the one. They feel like that's not even enticing to them anymore. Like you guys aren't, yeah. Told you, things are changing in the Wheel of Fortune. You have like actually like a true new beginning in love manifesting for you. Now is the time your prayers have been heard. You will succeed and be vindicated. They're focusing on their own personal journey and choosing not to focus on love because there is nothing to give. But it's like, I still see them coming in. It's like they want to just be like, hey, I'm still here. Like, I do care about you. Like, I'm thinking of you. They're not coming in to give you anything. Like, I don't know. And I feel like they also, I'm going to be honest with you. I do feel like they want passion with you. They want to have sleep with you, to be honest. But I feel like they just want to come in and be like, hey, you know, they want to do that check-in that your exes do when they haven't let you go and they don't want to let you go. Be like, hey, like, I'm thinking about you and I miss you and I still don't, you know, I don't have anything figured out or, you know, I'm still trying to work on myself, but I just wanted to let you know that I'm still here and I still think about you and like, blah, blah, blah. Like, that's like, what I feel like you're going to get from this person. And I feel like you guys are going to be like, nope. But I am going to take this over to the extended reading so we can take a deeper look at this person's feelings, intentions, get you guys some guidance, timing. All that will be in the extended reading. The link will be in the description box, or you can join my channel to get access to all my extended readings. And don't forget to like or follow me on Instagram and TikTok if you're interested in collective readings. I hope you guys have a good rest of your day, and I will see you over in the extended. Bye.